desire, burning like a fire. What you gonna do when it crumbles down? Watch it get higher, down to the wire. Will you let it burn till we almost drown? Higher, goodbye, honey, where do we lie? Where you're headed, am I going there too? I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone, 'cause it's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what happens now, where we go, how far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go. Your heart set, I don't wanna jump half-hearted. Gotta get your feet wet, gotta give what you get. I don't wanna finish where we started. Like the river flowing, tell me where we're going. Take me to a place that's brand new. Every second growing, time feels like it's slowing with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. You go. Turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Okay, so welcome back to TeaTalk with Nas. I am Nasha. I'm very happy to be here today. So yes, again, today is another day. Is the 39th day of the 60 days life challenge for me. So yes, as usual, let me just quickly go through what is the 30 days, 60 days actually, not 30 days. What is the 60 days life challenge? Like I say, today is already the 39th day of this challenge. And the main reason for me to continue doing on this challenge is really that I want to show to myself that I can commit to something every single day without fail. Hello, Greggy. Hello, Greggy. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. And I want to show to myself, and I also want to use this as a platform to share with you that if you want to make something happen, you just need to do it. You don't need to think about too much. And thank you so much, Greggy, for liking us. Hello, so much, so much. Yes, I'm so grateful for everyone's support. Yes, I want to share that it is very important for us to take action, because I notice very often that we do have doubts. It's very often that we have different different ideas, different thoughts just coming out, different emotions and everything. And I want to do it. And not only for myself, but also for every one of you, including Greggy yourself, to show that sometimes all we can do is to do, and then we can figure that out. What do we mean by? I actually wasn't going to talk about this topic today, but I don't know. Maybe because I see you, and maybe I have been looking for download today, because actually since I woke up this morning, I have really bad migraine whole day today. I had actually had another like actually 2.5 hours live earlier today, and I haven't stopped my migraine, haven't stopped. And of course, again, I was thinking, oh my God, should I come back to here? And thank you so much, Rosie, for being here. I was thinking, oh my gosh, should I come back here? Like, am I going to fail today? Hello, Skylar, thank you so much to be here. And I didn't know what I want to talk about, because sometimes I just feel some topic, they're just too, how do I say it? Some topic they're just a bit not as interesting. And I want to talk about, why do we do this 60 days life challenge? Is really for us, for me, to continue the momentum. What momentum? The moment after I finish someone else's challenge, I finish the 11 days yoga challenge. I feel great at the end of the day. I feel amazing. I feel so empowered. What do I mean by empowered? Empowered meaning I feel that I'm able to do anything. I can achieve everything that I want to. So, so, so I feel at the end of the 11 days yoga challenge, I was like, oh my God, I need to continue to do something. Not for anyone, but for myself. And I decided to do this 60 days life challenge after I had a meeting with Grant Cardone. And then, and then every single day I need to really like force myself to be here, talking live, and then scratching our head with my team about what can we talk about, what's more engaging, what can really, because the content, it need to be relevant, right? It need to be relevant to you, so you will listen. Otherwise, you will just, oh, swipe here, you listen to 1 second, and then you will leave. But every single day we're talking about different topic, because I don't just want to stand here and sing. Like, I'm also doing live on YouTube. I won't be allowed to do that. And and I also don't want to do something like, I don't know, like what other TikTokers are doing is like, oh, they just show being there and then doing some boring stuff and people watch it. I don't want to do that. I want to do something that's more meaningful to myself and to you who are watching. Thank you so much, Nene, for liking us, for give us a love heart. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Brady. And do share a comment with me. And for you giving me the love heart, the everything that you're giving, that's really to let me know that okay, you do like the content, you do like the you do like the topic today. And of course you can also share with me that any topic that you want to talk about that you are interested. And thank you so much, JMS, for following us on the podcast Bing. Thank you very much. So yeah, today I think I saw Greggy and I feel to talk about taking action because when I was doing this 60 days life, at the same time I feel like I need to set as myself as an example to everyone who is on Phoenix Rising, to everyone who I have coached, to everyone I have spoken to everyone who I have shared my story with. I want to share with you spirituality or awakening journey or life, right? Life in general is all about taking actions. It's all about experiment. I want to talk about we will always have different goals, different intentions. When we were little, we were learning everything we see, everything we saw, everything we are told that is so amazing. They are new and hi again, JMS. Like when we were little, right? We just absorb everything, every single thing that we are learning, we are told. And then but at the same time, we are learning of these limitations. You can do this, you cannot do this, you need to do this, you need not to do that. We're also being given all of these limitations. Oh, you need to think first before you do. You need to have backup plan first before that's from my business background, right? Like that's what I do. Business background, master in law and 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 then being supporting of a lot of entrepreneurs in the past 10 years. That's what I used to do. Like, oh, every single thing, every single project. Okay, I will always have this main project and I will always also have backup plan ABC. Okay, I always need to make sure like, oh, we have the full analyze, we have the full reports, we have studied every single thing before we can launch the products. That's what we were told from school, from the society. Your manager told you, oh, are you prepared? Are you prepared? And 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 everything's telling, oh, you cannot do things emotionally. You need to always think about your responsibility, your rules, like what can you take on? And then you starting learning from your experience, and then you starting creating a limitation to yourself. You're starting creating a limitation to yourself and telling you, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. And that's happening to me, especially for the past 2 weeks. Me and my other partners in the Chinese group, we were talking, but we were also doing 60 days life challenge. So I'm doing like a double life challenge every single day. And we were talking about in the past 2 weeks, the energy is very shifty, right? Like not only myself and also them as well. We are very easy to be emotional. Like I don't know if you feel the same. You please let me know if you feel the same. Like you easily get triggered. Agree, Greg as well. It's very like especially us. Okay, I don't know about some of you. I don't know about you, JMS or Nay or Rosie, but I know me and Greggy, like we are on a spiritual path. We call it spiritual path, right? We call ourselves practitioners. Not like we have the same religion. We all actually have different practice, I have my own practice. I know Greggy have different practice. My friends in Chinese speaking, they also have different practice. We all will have like different religions or practice or different ways in our awakening journey. So we know how to meditate, right? We should be the people who know how to be calm and like be in the zone and like and then just be good and then not get angry. No, even us, like something can trigger us like that, and then you're like just explode, like your emotions got magnified. Yes, Greg is saying yes. Like, of course, compare compare with the time before. Just talking about myself, okay? Just for myself. Like now and 10 years ago, I can tell you I'm already a lot calmer, a lot at peace already. 10 years ago, me is really bad. I think my mom was right, even though I didn't agree with her. But I believe at the time I might have bipolar and depression and whatever. Like every time I open my mouth, I was shouting and being defensive and being angry. I'm not like that now. It was like a previous life for me. But even now, right after I actually practiced Zen for already 10 years. Oh my God. And and today, like for the past 2 weeks, I actually feel huge breakthrough myself. Actually, I had huge breakthrough because it's exactly 10 years in October, 14th of October for me. And after that, actually, I was really calm. I was really calm at that time because I knew what my goal is. Okay. I knew my how to set my intention. Like I knew I can be relaxed even though with everything that's happening in the personal life, in the work life and everything. Even though all this pressure that people can see that, oh my God, people will tell me, oh, I think are you okay? I don't, I can't believe that's what you're going through, blah, blah, blah. But for me, actually, I was feeling very calm and very at peace. I knew that everything's going to happen in its own time. I knew everything's going to be okay and we will be looked after because we know our mission, we know our vision, we know that we are here to serve, we are here to achieve a full enlightenment, and we're here to help other people to achieve enlightenment themselves. We are here to grow together, not only for myself to grow, but also every single one of you who are willing to open your heart, who are willing to open your mind, that we can grow together. Can I send a Zoom link, please? Uh, this is on YouTube. For today's, I don't have Zoom link. Okay, so I don't have Zoom link for today's call. This is not, but we will have when we have a special event, we will have a Zoom link. But um, for those of you on YouTube, can you hear me okay? You should be able to hear me okay. Project Flight. Okay, I promise I will answer anything that you ask as well. So, and hello, Kuzmi. Thank you so much for joining. Like everyone today, I'm very grateful for all of you who joined today. I think because you knew I'm going to talk something more personal today. I don't even know I'm going to talk about something personal. So why am I talking about this? I was talking about taking actions. Life is an experiment because anyway, where was I? I was talking about, yeah, in October, it was exact 10 years of me practicing. Our mission is to support people to grow with everyone and then truly, what do I mean by enlightenment? I say enlightenment. I mean to truly understand who I am, myself within. Not the one who are controlled by the emotions, not the one who are controlled by the thoughts. Okay. The emotion one and the thoughts, the thinker within us, they are not ourselves. We are behind it. Okay. We are behind it. We are above the thinker. We are above our emotions. Because there's so many times we do witness that, right? We actually see ourselves argue with our emotions. Why are you crying? Why are you angry? Right? Sometimes we're arguing with our thoughts. Like you unconsciously react towards something a certain way, like what me and Greg were thinking about recently. Well, getting agitated very easily. We're easier to, sometimes we can't hold back our reaction. And then we will regret. Right? Because we actually don't agree with those reaction. Hi, Nene. Thank you so much for joining. Actually, we don't really agree with this kind of reaction. So we are the being behind higher, higher than our thinker self, than our emotion, than our reactions. So I felt I had a great breakthrough. I felt I was really calm until the past 2 weeks. We are now I cannot answer for you, for myself. I start like a little bit more emotional again, a little bit more easily to get frustration, easier to get lost. Not lost, I still know my goal, but sometimes I feel down, like a little bit like my downtime. And I must admit, we all have this downtime from time to time. And then until yesterday, it was a full moon, right? It was a full moon on the 15th of November, which also is not something that's common. The normal lunar calendar and the normal calendar, the dates, they have different dates. But yesterday also is the alignment, the 15th of October on the lunar calendar and the 15th of November on the normal calendar and the Friday. So you're like, what, 555? And I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't understand really numerology, but I just feel like everything's really magnified. And yesterday, I think was one of the lowest time for myself when I feel like, should I continue or not? I'm really talking about personal things now, okay? like, 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 allow me to sit down a little bit. Hello, Jace Noah. Everyone coming today. It's a Saturday night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay Snow. I mean, I'm just like you all told each other that I'm going to be a bit emotional and personal today. Then tell more people, okay? I'm going to be a little bit crazy today. I'm having my really bad migraine today. I actually feel better now I'm talking. Maybe I need to release this. And thank you so much, Jay Snow. Yeah, tell all of your friends and family come to see me crying. Maybe I'm going to, I don't know. I'm just going to say, I feel it is a place. I feel it is a place that can be personal, especially today. So yesterday, I actually cried during live session with a Chinese group yesterday. And luckily for me, because you see me like doing this myself, right? You only see me in the English one, but in the Chinese one, there are 5 of us most of the time. So I can just allow myself to cry and then just to turn off my camera and for them to continue. But why did I cry yesterday? And can't even understand why. Because yesterday was the time I was feeling like a little bit under pressure, actually greatly under pressure. Okay. Like I feel, should I continue? Because we do share this with all of you before. Sometimes we must acknowledge what is happening right now. And we need to adjust our course when we feel we are not getting anywhere. And yesterday was the time when I felt we are not getting anywhere, but which was wrong. Okay, first of all, I need to say that was wrong. We are getting somewhere. We are actually doing very good. But emotionally, emotionally, I just want to share this with you. Emotionally, I was like a little really fragile yesterday. And like I said, right, our emotion was magnified. So when I feel a little bit insecure, it just got magnified over 100 times or even more. Actually, I only just spoke to another Chinese partner just now over the phone call. Like it was 3 a.m. his time in Taiwan, but he just called me to see if I'm okay. Because he also like we practitioners, he also couldn't hold his anger towards something that happened today as well. So we're just saying what's happening these days. And then he was saying actually it's going to get worse in 2025. So we really need to find a way to adjust ourselves this year before 2025 because it's not going to get better. Okay. The big environment, the energy, the whole atmosphere is not going to get better. It's not about worse, it's just that it's going to be more like this. And if we can't find a way to find a balance, then we will also be like this with them. Today's topic is what I was going to talk about stillness, being calm. But then, like I said, I think I want to just follow my heart, especially with all of you joined me. Just know, like saying, like you can feel me from distance. Just know it's from New York, Grady in Greece. I love you guys so much. And yeah, yesterday during the live, okay, we were just talking about something else, and suddenly I got a phone call. I don't normally get phone calls now, and suddenly I got a phone call, and then I love you so much as well, Grady. And I got a phone call saying to me, "Oh, are you still looking for a job?" I got a phone call asking, she's from what agent? Am I still looking for a job? And she saw my CV from a website that I haven't visited actually for not the past 12 months, definitely, actually for a while. And so I asked them because I was during the live, I was doing a live stream like I'm doing right now. So even though there were other people on the call, I need to turn that off. I just tell them I will call them back. And after that phone call, and then the other people, they are still talking. And I just start crying. I just start crying. I couldn't hold myself and didn't want to hold myself because I want to understand what's happening. So, and this is what we do. We practitioners do is okay, we start crying. We try to withdraw ourselves from the emotion. So physically, I'm still crying. Hello, Maggie. Also, thank you so much for joining me live. So physically, I was crying. I can see myself crying on the camera, so I turn myself off on the camera. Hello, Lucy. Thank you so much for joining. But well, people want to see me when I talk about I'm crying. Oh, thank you so much, Greggy. Yeah, I'm going to share with you what was going through me. Actually, I didn't analyze. I didn't analyze. I just cry. And then and then and then I was observing myself. Okay, I was observing myself about me self-crying. Like, okay, I got a phone call about if I'm looking for a job. And you see, I'm going to craziness. The crazy Nash. Yeah. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for joining. So you see me, so I was crying. Actually, people on the actually, I didn't want to turn off the camera until I think, oh, no, I need to turn off because, I was going to cry for a while. So I just turn it off. And then they were still talking. I was crying. And another me was observing, why am I crying? And then I was like, I think that's a very mixed emotion because on that day, I was feeling the pressure about everything. And I was thinking maybe I should allow myself to be open minded. And then maybe I should, continue to look for a job and doing Phoenix Rising. Not, I won't say like a side job, and doing Phoenix Rising at the same time, but not as 100% as I am doing now. Hello, the Yorkshire Pod. And and so actually that phone call was like an answer from the universe, like because I wanted and it showed up in the most unexpected way. Like I didn't expect to have a phone call from nowhere from a job I never applied to. And the truth is, another reason why I was doing 100% because I did at the same time looking for a different so-called job. Okay. Not to say that, of course, I actually also have some other coaching. I have different clients. But anyway, it's just how do I say, the general pressure, the doubts, the everything. Anyway, I was just in my downtime yesterday. And so at the same time, you're being grateful. You're like, I'm witnessing another miracle from my practice or from the universe, from whatever you want to call. And thank you so much for Darty. Thank you so much for joining the live on the podcast, part being live. And I was like, oh, I'm very grateful. Like maybe I was like, oh, maybe I should have a job. And then I got a phone call. It never happened because in the past 5 months, I cannot say I never had. But in the past 5 months, nothing came through. So I was 100%, 1000% into Phoenix Rising. I was doing this 60 days live challenge every single day, twice a day, the Chinese and the English, and then hosting different webinars, challenges, supporting our speakers, supporting our team, and having different clients. But yesterday, when I was really down, it came to me, that phone call. And I was like, I think the most of me cried because I was like, am I going to give up? The most of me cried was like, I think I was actually feeling upset. Like, is it the universe telling me that I should not giving up, but like to get a job? and then to have Phoenix rising on my spare time. I feel defeated, basically. I feel like asking, like, oh, then maybe I should just throw the white tower into the ring, saying I should go back to our 9 to 5 job, and then just taking my time, thinking, slow down my pace. Like, I shouldn't, I should, like, by right, but right, you will not hear any kind of influencer speaking like this, I think. I don't think so. And and just to answer the order, I'm from UK. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sharing with you something very personal. So that happened to me. So I think I cried, not only because I'm answered with I was grateful, but the mixed feelings. And I think when Greg say she can understand, I know she can understand that. Like, you're feeling so much, you feel so happy just doing what you're supposed to do, which for me is building Phoenix Rising. I feel so calm. I feel so much at peace because it is what I'm supposed to do. And then I was thinking, and then after the live session, right? Of course, the live session continue, our life continue. I had a phone call, I had a chat, I calmed myself down. I kind of actually removed myself from, like I said, right? It is we all really need to practice to withdraw yourself from your emotion, to allow your emotion to show, but at the same time to allow yourself to witness what's happening. But I got calmed down very quickly. I'm not the kind of person I I'm not like I can feel energy. I will not say I can do card reading. I will not do a card reading for you because I'm not trained to do that. Hello, Rosalind. Thank you so much for joining. But I know in the past 40 something days, since I started doing the 60 days live, I understand I'm actually also truly aligned with myself. Not truly, because if I'm 100% aligned with myself, then I'm fully enlightened. But I am more aligned to myself than I think. What do I mean? Meaning I'm really starting allow myself to be heard. I'm allowing my instinct to take in charge. I'm allowing my intuitive to take the action. So after that down time, after everything, and this is what I want to share with you. This is what I want to share with you is I was saying to myself, it's okay, Nash. Don't be upset. You don't know what you need to do, right? And because I'm not the kind of person who will do a card reading, even though I know people who are very, very, very accurate. Like they are great, okay, in doing card reading. But I don't feel like I need to because that's not my practice. It's not like I can't, but I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do card reading because I want to really listening to myself. Card reading is more like a kind of validation, you know. When you're doing card reading, when you're seeking for energy, mediums to do a card reading for you, you already knew the answer. You're just seeking the validation, right? You're just looking for someone to agree with you. So I'm like, I don't really need to do a card reading. I just really need to know what I'm thinking, what I really, really want. I know I want to do 100% on Phoenix Rising. I know I want to continue to do this, what I'm doing right now. It is not comfortable. It is not like I like being on the spotlight. It is not like I like social media. I really sick of social media. I really don't like social media. It drives me crazy. But I need to be here because this is my mission. This is what I need to do. This is the reason why I am still here. I need to share with you my story. I need to share with you what I learned from my practice. So anyway, in the past 30 plus days, today is the 39th of the 60 days life challenge and over 40 days already for the Chinese life challenge. I learned that myself, I'm actually really aligned with myself. So I was saying to myself, Nash, just do what you normally do. Don't think, don't be upset. Just do everything. We have a saying, recently there's a saying in Chinese, recently, or maybe just among us, we're saying like, only children choose. Only children choose. We can have everything. So I was like, I don't need to be upset. I don't need to feeling lost. I just keep doing. I'll just continue to do what I'm doing. And I will figure out a way no matter what. And I know we are growing. I know we are progressing. I know we are reaching out to different people, more people. I know the speakers, they're all, have their mind. They're doing their best to grow, to learn, and to reach out. And I want to share this with you. For any of you who are watching now, or if you can go on YouTube for the recording. I know today I'm a little bit murmuring, like mumbling, because I'm trying to share with you something very personal I never expect to share, even until the live started. I never expect to share this. I think because I see Grady and I feel comfortable. I feel secure. So thank you so much, Grady. And Jay Snow, you just like, okay, I can 100% share this. No, I can, I need to. I feel this is what I need to talk about today. And so after all I was saying, I was just trying to say, so this is me. This is the way I'm going to do. And I want to share this with you. Because we cannot control things that we cannot control, which we have learned that so hard in our life, right? We cannot we cannot change things. We cannot change. We can only focus on what we can do. And what can we do? What can we do? Because I don't do the card reading. I don't ask cards about every move I'm going to take. I don't like feeling the energy and please tell me what am I going to do next. My practice told me I will know all the answers for myself. All the answers is within me. And when I cannot, when I cannot see the answer because of everything, then I can just do it. Because life, because practice, because this awakening journey, this spirituality work, It's actually very scientific. It's all about experiment. Hello, Kamala. Thank you so much for joining. It's all about experiment. Hello, Crow Positive. Thank you so much for coming back. He's been here with us nearly every day as well. So, what was I saying? Our life is all about experiment. And especially for me, because I don't have this sense, I don't have this special power. I thought I used to think I'm not sensitive. I used to think it is stupid way because I'm just doing things because I don't know. I don't know the answer. But now I think this is actually a very good way, because sometimes we don't know if I'm really thinking from the inner, the true self, or if maybe sometimes we might be kidnapped by our emotions, by our reactions, by our thinking. And those, they are not ourselves, they are our past experience. They are a limitation that we give ourselves from what we want in the future. We are not being now, we are not being right now in this present time. So what I'm doing is I just do. And while I'm doing them, I'm trying to enjoy every single moment while I'm doing them. And then the answer will show themselves. The answer will show themselves. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I want to share this with you. I'm not going to have even any less attention on Phoenix Rising. I will still continue to do what I can do, to do as much as I can do, as long as anyone needs me. As long as anyone needs me. If our community needs us, then we will be there. If you say you need to have a car reading session, I will arrange a car reading session for you. You say you need a business coaching session, I am expert of business coaching. I can do that for you. You need healing, you need Reiki healing, energy healing. I will do that. No, not me. I will arrange that for you. Or all the different kind of methods. And if you say you are a light worker, you are a speaker, you have your message, you also want to share, I can also be here for you to help you, to support you. Today we were sharing about, well, what do we do today? Today, two of my partners from the Chinese group, they just shared with everyone they are going to Japan in February, and then to go to the Mount Kurama for the energy center. They have been there. They were there with the teacher. I don't know how to say that in English or in Japanese, but that's the origin of the energy healing of the Reiki. They learned from the origin source. So they're going back in February. And then we have many people asking us about that. And then so we decided that we will ask the two of my partners to open some seats that they will take anyone who wants to go with them. But there's only like 5 or 7 like space, because it is not a trip. It's just that their own journey, but then they are taking anyone who wants to join with them. They will do energy healing in the source of Reiki. Energy healing, the source of the energy, where they found the origin of the energy. So that's what we do. When you ask, we will try to answer. We will try to find a way. And for me, I think I'm very, very happy to do what I'm doing, even though I'm working like, even though we don't have any day off, like we are doing 60 days, that's including weekend, like today, right? Tomorrow, any day, every day, every day. Because I do this challenge, I want to make sure I showed up. Because I'm taking the action. I learn so much by taking actions. So because I trust the journey so much now, I trust our journey so much. I know by everything I'm doing, it's going to impact someone, some people, and it is going to change the course of our destinies. Not only my own, but also any of you who are watching me, who are listening with me, who are part of this discussion and this journey. Because you are here. And you are the reason why I'm talking about this today, that I never think I'm going to share. Not in public, to tell you I was very down thinking if I'm continuing the Phoenix Rising. That should have never happened. But that's one thing, I want to tell you that we are truly authentic, we're truly transparent. Why are we doing this? And so many of you, you're doing this. It's actually not easy, It's actually easier to be 100%. It's actually easier to be 100% doing one thing. It's a lot more challenging. You get frustration easier. You get more frustrated. And when you need to work, and you also, at work is a method, right? It's a means for you to sustain your life. And you may also learn a lot of different lessons from work, dealing with people, dealing with your boss, dealing anything, everything. But at the same time, you also want to continue your journey. You want to echo, answer to the universe, right? You have committed to the universe. You're on the path of awakening. You're on the path of being the positive impact to people. And there's so many different ways, and people are telling you what you need to do. I also want to say that no one should tell you what you need to do. Don't let anyone, including me, tell you what you need to do. Even though I do weep, people who work with me know I push a lot. I do push you. But I believe most of the time when I push you is because you're willing to do what you need to do. You just need you just need that. You just need someone to tell you, keep moving. And that's the only reason I will push you. If you don't even want to be on the journey, or if you find a different direction, a different path, then I will be happy to let go. So it's very often that people come to me and say, Nash, I want to work with you. I want to be coached by you, or, because even though sometimes I can be very strict. I'm a very strict teacher. I'm a very strict manager sometimes, but also I'm fair. But also I'll find your potential and push you towards, because I can tell Yeah. Thank you, Jason, for allowing me to push you. It's not like I enjoy doing this. I just feel it is my duty. If you let me, if you show me, if you show me this is what you want and you want to work towards to, then as a friend, however you want to position me, as long as you want me to be next to you, then I will encourage you. That's a better word. I will encourage you and support you towards that direction, even more than I push myself. And that's one thing I've been reflecting. I should be focusing more on myself. But at the same time, I do enjoying. Because one of my practice is I'm nobody. I'm here for a purpose. And I'm here to live for that purpose. So thank you so much for allowing me to live through my purpose. That's what I need to do. And it is not easy, of course. And we said earlier, right? It's going to be more difficult and challenging next year. And I will continue to work on what I can do. I will continue to do everything I can do. Again, as long as you need me. And we start in mind. I'm so much better today. I'm so much relaxed. I don't need to choose. I don't need to make a decision. All I need to do, and that's what I really want to share with you. All you need to do is just do it. Just do what you feel right and what you feel comfortable. I mean, in your mind. Like, I'm not comfortable before the camera, but I know I need to do it. So when I'm doing it, I'm comfortable. But after that, I'm still feeling not comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I want to share with you, life is an experiment, an adventure. I'm so grateful I'm on this journey. I'm so grateful that I know what my life means. And I need to share this with you. I want to invite you to be on a journey that's full of joy. Yes, you don't know what's going to bring you in the next turn. You don't know what's going to happen in the next second. You don't know what's going to lead you. What is the consequence? Like, because it's totally out of your comfort zone, right? Especially for me. Again, like I said, I'm used to be the one that I need to calculate every single thing. I need to know the consequence before I do anything. But I'm no longer that person now. I'm enjoying life. I'm doing things that I really truly enjoy, even though they're tiring and exhausting and frustrating sometimes. But I know I'm comfortable with myself, even with so much challenge that's happening now, that's going to happen in the future. I know I'm comfortable and I can say I'm doing my 100% to fulfill. So that's what I want to share with you. I want to invite you to be on this journey, to explore, to experiment life. Don't allow anything to limit you. Don't allow anyone to tell you you need to do this, you need to do that. Only you know what you need to do. And if you don't even know, then just do it. If you don't even know, then just do it. Because then the result will tell you. You will not, never, you will never do anything for nothing. There's no such thing as waste. Even though the result may not end as what you expected, you will learn something from it, and that's something you learned while you're going towards that direction. That's the most important thing for you. And that's the equipment, that's the skill that you are going to have when you encounter the next challenge, when you encounter the next shift. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. That's my message today. What do we mean by do it anyway and figure out later? You need to, because really you don't know what can you do. When you don't know, then you choose everything. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up. Of course, there's always an easier way. Find a very, very good car reader. My way is more, that's how I learn things. I learn things through the more, well, hands-on way. I need to feel it. I need to do it. I need to execute it. And I really need to hit the rock. I really need to make the mistake. And that's how I learn things. That's how I learn my lessons. You don't need to. If you are able to listen, you can find a very good car reader. I mean, I know several of them, so you can also come to me if you don't know anyone. You can allow them to help you to find the direction. And thank you so much, Jay Snow, Grady, Nay, Rosie, Crow Positive for Project Flight, Jeff who are here, any of you who are here, thank you so much. You are the reason why I'm here doing this. And please, 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 please don't be upset. If you are, you can always come to me. Okay? You can always come to me. I will charge you. Joking. Okay. Yeah. Just do it and enjoying the every single second of life, enjoying the mistake, enjoying the errors, enjoying the wrong turn. Because in the end of the day, there's no right or wrong, good or bad. It's about perspective. And when you allow yourself to be shown, when you're allowing yourself to see things from a higher perspective, then you will find the fulfilling feeling. You will find the joy. You'll find peace. So thank you so much for being here with me today on TeaTalk with Nas. Every day we'll be here at 9 o'clock UK time. On this, if there's anything that we may change because of maybe challenges or webinars, then I will let you know. Otherwise, 9 p.m. UK time every single day for another 21 days. And then we will see what's happening after that. Okay? So thank you so much, Jay Snow, Brady, Name, everyone, Crow Positive, Project Flights, any of you who have shown, and I don't know, thank you. Please have a very good weekend, a very good day. And if you need to cry, cry. And don't forget to smile after. Okay? Have a good one. I love you all. Bye-bye.